It is Wednesday. It is also October 1st, which means we have ourselves a spooky update. The Halloween program is live in MLB The Show, and it's a little interesting. We'll talk about it. Leave a like down below on this video. Subscribe to the channel, and let's take a look at some brand new stuff. Some pretty fun card art is back. I don't know what they call it. Most feared or something. That feels like it's taken already, though. Madden has that. But we got brand new Halloween program. And it's going to go the duration of October, kind of like that Sammy Sosa program some time ago. There's always new content every single day, but this time, like actual good rewards. They learn from their mistakes here. And you start off with the free 99 Andre Dawson. I really love the card art. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty sweet. The card's pretty good. I mean, you've got good hitting stats. Most years, this would be top form. Not quite this year. There's a lot of really good hitters. 106, 114 against righties, 117, 103 against lefties, 104 vision, 115 clutch. The namesake, of course, with Andre Dawson is that the defense, the speed, 93 fielding, 95 arm, 90 reaction, 92 speed. Very good. He's got a pretty good right-handed swing. He's going to have first pitch hitter. He's got dead red. He's got breaking ball hitter, situational hitter, a lot of good quirks. I've always liked Dawson cards. I think back to like MLB 17, it was really good, and this should be a pretty damn good Andre Dawson. So you get him at the very beginning of things. Balling is a habit, 3 of them. 3 golds. Wow, how about that? You get the Ghoulish Goat banner, which I know everybody's been looking forward to all year. The July pick any. Okay. I guess these cards go for a little bit, so it'll be nice that they're not that expensive. Help out for collections, which they had a flash sale last week. Hopefully you took advantage of it. And then a lot of unknowns because, well, we just don't really know. We're going to have to wait until Halloween, and we'll see some cool stuff. Now, how do you get these? There's new missions every day. The first of which, get hits with any players. Get 5 hits, get 2 points. Pretty easy, pretty simple. You're going to have progress right there. And then hits with Diamond, Spooky Andre Dawson, 2 hits, you get another 3 points. So, in total, you can get 5 points today. And then these 2 you get tomorrow. Interesting. There's going to be more players. And actually, we'll go ahead and show they already teased that there's going to be a new Diamond player come Friday, which is a pretty huge content update. The 3rd of October, you got the 9th inning program. You've got the brand new Lightning cards. You've got Weekend Classic. You've got the Wild Card postseason program, which it's been a lot of interesting stuff for the postseason so far. We're watching Guardians, Tigers right now. It's been fun postseason so far, and should be a lot more fun games to come. You've also got the last roster update for the regular season, the 9th inning XP path. A lot of content, so much content coming on that Friday. Here's a little sneak peek at what the bosses look like. To me, it looks like Chris Sale, maybe Andrew McCutcheon in the middle. Then that's obviously Fenway. The Green Monster's quite easy to recognize. I'm not sure. Let me know. Infielder, it looks like for the Red Sox. Maybe Trevor Story, maybe Dustin Pedroia. I'm not really sure. And then Lightning cards are going to be coming in as well, so make sure if you have not yet, get those programs done. You know, we had Drop 3 last week with Spencer Steer. There's another one coming this Friday, and you're going to have yourself a brand new Lightning card coming into the game here for this Friday. So a bunch to look forward to. I also want to hit home on a couple things that we did not talk about as just kind of came out throughout the week. World Series prediction vouchers. They're back. I really liked when they did this in the All-Star break, of course, predicting who's going to hit the furthest home run, who's going to win the Derby, who's going to win the All-Star game. And these packs are right here. You've got one predicting which league is going to be hoisting the Commissioner's Trophy, and then, you know, what team is actually going to win. I wouldn't pick it. Now, it says you have until the 3rd of October, so Friday update time, 3 p.m. Eastern, to predict this. The wild card round will be over by then. So if you think like, well, the Red Sox are going to win the World Series, but then they get eliminated, well, you might not want to pick that one anymore. So I would hold off until at least you see who wins the wild card round, and then you get kind of a more fair shot. Now, you do get the benefit if you get two teams here, so you get two chances to win. I would still wait to see who actually does. There's no reason not to, is what I'm trying to say. You have until the 3rd. Wait until the 3rd. If you already picked, well, shit. Let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win the World Series. And then this one, you have until Game 1 of the World Series. So you get to see the matchup, which I think is pretty important. I would hold off on both of these until the Friday to pick the winner. And then for League, I would hold off until, well, right before the World Series. You have until first pitch to predict this. That's what I would do personally. And you should be able to get some pretty good rewards that way. We'll see what you do get, but those redemptions will be coming in due time. Also, just want to talk about the Diamond Quest that was out yesterday. You might not have known. You might not have logged on to the game. Certainly not like quite as big of a deal as it has been earlier year, the Diamond Quest. And I enjoy it. I do. I like the Diamond Quest mode. I don't play all of them at this stage of the year. I don't think that's like a seldom take necessarily. Some good cards. You get Jason Varitek, who's a good catcher, absolutely. Lots of good catchers in the game. Lots of good switch hitting catchers in the game. So unless you're a big Boston guy, maybe you don't go for Varitek here. But the captain certainly is pretty good. Good contact, 100+ power both ways as a switch hitter. And he goes for quite a bit. You know, if you want to play the DQ and sell them, that's $50K in your pocket, which is pretty good. And then you've also got Jason Giambi. 118, 120 against righties, 110, 100 against lefties, 88 vision, 125 clutch. I mean, a good card, but lots of good cards in the game. This one does not go for so much because he's not a switch hitter. People like switch hitters. You play online at this point of the game, it is a switch hitter derby. That is like the only thing that you see. I would like to see maybe that get changed next year. A big thing would be eliminating that PCI shrinkage on the outside breaking balls when using a hitter of the same handedness of the pitcher. It would go a long way, in my opinion, to make the game feel a lot more fresh when you're not playing complete switch hitter teams every single time. But yeah, like we talked about, that's what we've got coming. Big update on Friday, 9th inning program, wild card, postseason program, roster update, lightning cards, weekend classic. There's a bunch. And then there's also going to be a new diamond in that Halloween program as well. So just make sure to log on. I guess not every day. These don't expire. You can kind of do them as you freely see. But cool. I like that they're doing it with this. Cool card art too. They debuted this last year. In my opinion, it's one of my more favorite card arts that they've done in the show. Thank you for watching this one. As always, I will not be here Friday. Unfortunately, my brother decided to pick October for his wedding. Some kind of baseball fan. Well, he knew the Twins weren't going to be playing.